Good morning to all. This is Dr. Anandaya, working as Associate Professor in KG Reddy College of Engineering and Technology in the Department of Humanities and Sciences. Today I am going to discuss invariance of Newton's second law. Our topic is invariance of Newton's second law. Before going to invariance of Newton's second law, we should know that what is the Newton's second law. Newton's second law can express in mathematically F equal to ma, the product of mass and acceleration which is equal to force. And also we have one more definition of Newton's second law is that the time rate of change of momentum which is equal to force. Therefore, F equal to dp by dt. So, this Newton's second law F equal to ma, right? F equal to m into a. Here m is the mass of the particle, a is the acceleration of the particle, the product of mass and acceleration which is equal to force. So, today our topic is invariance of Newton's second law. What is this meaning? So, if we change the frame of reference, this Newton's second law is there any change or not? That we need to identify. If we change the frame of reference, this Newton's second law F equal to ma, right? Is there any changes is there or not? That we need to observe. For that, what is the meaning frame of reference? The set of coordinate axes is called as frame of reference. I am going to draw here two frame of references in xy plane. See, first one is, let us say this is x axis, let us say this is frame of reference. This is origin, x axis, y axis, z axis. Now, I am going to consider one more frame of reference. x dash, y dash, z dash, origin O to O dash. This is S dash frame of reference. What is the meaning frame of reference? The set of coordinate axes is known as frame of reference. In this case, coordinate axes are x, y, z. This is S frame of reference. In this case, coordinate axes are x dash, y dash, z dash. This is S dash frame of reference. Here I am going to consider particle moves along the x axis. So, it means we need to consider one dimensional only. So, this is particle having mass m, particle P having mass m, is moving along the x axis distance x with velocity small v. So, distance between O dash is Vt, position with respect S dash frame is x dash. So, x dash position will change like this, x dash equal to x minus Vt. Why? Because particle distance with respect of first frame S is x and O to O dash is Vt distance. Therefore, we want this distance, that is x dash equal to x minus Vt. Second one, y dash equal to y. Why? Because there is no change in y axis. Similarly, z dash equal z and time t dash equal to t. These four transformations are called as Galilean transformations. Galilean transformations. What is our aim? To find the Newton's second law with respect to x, with respect to S dash frame and with respect to S frame. If both laws are same or not? Is there any change? Here I want to ask one question of students. What is Newton's second law? Okay. In S frame, second law, F equal to ma, S dash frame, Newton's second law, F dash equal to ma dash. Mass is same in both cases. Now, F dash equals m into a dash, that equals m into a dash means acceleration of the particle in S dash frame. So, how we can define acceleration? The time rate of change of velocity. So, dv dash by dt. Let us say equation number 1. From Galilean transformation, we know that x dash equal to x minus Vt, v dash equal to dx dash by dt, which is equal dx by dt minus v. Substitute this value in above equation, in equation 1. Equation 1 implies f dash equals m into d by dt. We know that v dash value, right, into dx by dt minus v. That implies d square x by dt square minus 0, sorry, m into. F dash equals F dash equals m into d square. Therefore, F dash equals A. Therefore, F dash equals F. From this equation number 2, what we observe that F dash equal F. F dash is the force, that is Newton's second law in S dash frame. F is the force, that is Newton's second law in S frame. Both are same. What we observe from this calculation, F dash equal to F. It is indicate that if you change the frame of reference, there is no change in Newton's second law. That is called invariance of Newton's second law.